who is this guy, Gnaeus Pompeius? He is one of the guys who's really instrumental in the downfall of the Republic, and he's one of those figures like Julius Caesar who becomes so powerful that the institutions, the structures of the Republic can't any longer control what he does. He becomes in a way bigger than the state, or as big as the state. He's the same age as Cicero, probably born in the same year. Completely different character from a very early age, from his teens. He's given substantial military commands, which he manages to pull off an amazing string of successes. He was quite brutal. He was known early on in his career as the teenage butcher, which was nothing to do with running a shop, but was just a reflection of his brutality in dealing with his enemies. Sicily, Africa. He ended up taking the really difficult jobs, which senior magistrates wouldn't do. And in fact, by the time he'd even entered the Senate, he'd already held military commands in 4 different provinces and was pretty much Rome's most distinguished general. He dealt with all the bogeymen in Italy and the West. Spartacus he'd finished off. He dealt with rebels in Spain, in Africa and Sicily. And he becomes consul, which is the highest rank in the state offices, at the age of 36, 6 years under the legal age, without having held any positions before that, which is again illegal. But his prestige and his achievements are such that they can't deny him this, that he's just such a remarkable figure that in effect the Senate and the people are terrified of him, and they think, what will he do? He's got an army which he's just brought back from Spain. What will he do if we don't give him the consulship, if we don't kind of put him for this year at the top of the pecking order? After that, Pompey tries to sort of retire into private life, and it's quite clear that he quickly gets bored. He wants another challenge, and so looks around what's going completely pear-shaped in the Mediterranean at the moment: piracy. And he says, give me a lots of ships and money, and I'll clear the pirate problem up. So he's a successful general, I think a shrewd politician, manipulator, someone about whom people never really knew what he was thinking. He was good at burying his real ambitions and making it look as if his advance up the career ladder was something that had kind of happened to him rather than something that he'd sought to do himself.